Okay. Welcome back to the program, folks. So I'm picking up where I left off last night. Hopefully. Controller. Stand by. Yeah, probably easier just to use my mic for this. Okay, so here's the issue. The file, the actual ROM file for the game, the randomized one, seems to have forgotten any and all progress. So what I have is the ability to either start this seed over again, but I already know where things were because I played through it last night, or generate a new seed and play through that. What do you think? It's already 10:30. Yeah, I could start a new one easy enough. Let me just go to the website. I don't have anything super pressing to do tomorrow. By that I of course mean well, okay, I do have plans tomorrow, but I took a half day for work, so it'll be fine. I know, in theory, I should be able to wrap. I don't want to, necessarily be like, I can do this, no problem, because there have been issues in the past, but it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Make sure I have all my settings. Okay. Question, I suppose, is the music that I have set for this screen playing? Okay, good. Good to know. But we should be ready to go now, so I will switch it back over to gameplay mode. I'll move my window over. Alright. Now, hopefully, we don't run into this issue again. Yeah, I don't even know what happened last night. I decided to start somewhat late. And then just as I was going to Ganon's tower, I go to run in and I check the left side door and my whole computer just locked up. But based off of the Twitch VOD, it was still like broadcasting my voice. So I had to like manually restart the laptop by like, holding the button down. Oh, right, I have the boots so I can check the bonk rocks. And the worst part was, it was Ganon's tower. It was right there. Hey, bombs, okay. So yeah, I was, like, in the last place. I had everything I needed to beat the game, I just needed to go find the big key. No prize from him. A little bit of money, that's not bad. Check the bush crab. What do you got, bush crab? Full magic, wow, okay. Yeah, then I started up the ROM again last night, and it was like, okay, you can do the thing again, but unfortunately, that's just bombs, okay. I hadn't saved and quit after completing Turtle Rock, because Turtle Rock is right next to Ganon's, to Ganon's tower. So I would have had to, like, if I did the save and quit thing, I would have had to go all the way back up the mountain and around, and it wouldn't have made any sense to do it that way. Take a little money. Hopefully it does not happen again. More bombs. Yeah, I suppose this is as much a test of, just getting more footage as it is a test of, whether the game will actually crap out on me again. The regularly scheduled Art Jam hangout session that we usually have. It's far enough in the future that I should be able to do this, and I don't have any plans for that anyway, so, Ooh, the flippers! I don't need to glitch the game now. That's nice. I suppose if I was going to do anything tonight, I could just, like... I have campaign stuff to work on now. I got to write an adventure. Yeah, Monday night. It's, you know, usually... Yeah, I'm... my drawing skills are, you know, something I probably ought to work on a little bit more often. Sometimes I'm just like, eh... Oh, the flute! Right here in town, the flute! That's so handy. It is true. I could work on assets for the thing. Like, I did make a Discord server for it last night. That I'm gonna end up, like, inviting people to. So what I need to do is, you know, like, a slightly better server icon, stuff like that. The glove! Yeah, like, honestly, just popping in for social hangouts is also nice with that group. There have been times when I've just jumped in and played this. Yeah, I never come away from one of those sessions feeling like, well, that was a waste of time. Have I ever spoken about the flute before? And what young me always thought it looked like? So is it just me, or does it kind of look like a blue nose? Like the little, yeah, the little spot on the bottom where you would like... Oh, it's up in the top left corner, the flute. So, you know... Yeah, like, the little place where you would blow into the ocarina is, like a nostril, exactly. I think that's everything in CAC. Let's check the library. Oh! This seed's proving to be so far much nicer. And yeah, I don't know, like, the instruction manual called it a magic flute. I'm not sure, how common is, like, as an instrument... Oh, a bottle. How common of an instrument was an ocarina before Ocarina of Time, right? I don't know. Because, like, it hadn't been something that I'd ever even, like... Yeah, like, I'd never even heard of it before Ocarina of Time. And then, so that made something really stand out. I don't know if you've seen, yeah. It gets mentioned in Monty Python and the Meaning of Life at one point, too. In that scene where, like, John Cleese's character is doing the sex ed. And the one case, he's like, what are you playing around with over there? It's like, it's an ocarina. I'm like, by the time I saw that movie... You know, I was more familiar with the games, so I knew what it was, but I was just like, holy shit. I don't even need to save and quit. I can just walk right over. Apparently, yeah. It's like, what are you playing with over there? A glockenspiel? Another bottle. My brain just goes immediately to if I want like obscure instruments, you know, fucking hurdy-gurdy, which is something that the internet managed to make a little bit more popular, and it did. You know, there is like a classic Rocky type song called Hurdy-Gurdy Man. I don't remember who did it, but I am aware of it. No. Ah. That's true. Oop. An oboe is a nice sounding instrument. Ooh, blue mail. And it gets, yeah, they get used in some nice compositions, but it's not the sort of thing people really, like, pick out. I did at one point for a Dungeons & Dragons game, just dig up a super obscure instrument from, I think Indonesia? It's like a two-string guitar, I think. It's called a hegalong. I'm like, that's probably the most obscure instrument I know of, but like, you know, just off the top of my head, just because I've, you know, dug stuff up before. Actually, no, I know about this because there's a guy whose YouTube I follow, who does, Mini Mole Worm Cave is totally over here, yeah. There's a guy who does, like, video game music covers, and usually it's, like, you know, like, guitar stuff. But he's from that part of the world, and he emigrated to the US, and now he's over here with his wife, and one of the instruments that he sometimes plays is the hegalong, and I'm like, oh, this might not work out too well. I don't have a whole lot of bombs. Okay, I officially can't do this, unless one of these guys also drops a bomb. No, he dropped money. I have nothing to kill that guy with. No! It means I can't open up Ice Rod Cave either. Yeah, it's a really nice sounding instrument. Yeah, I don't know. It's a fun little string thing. Sick kid, I have a bottle now. Give me something. A shovel. Okay. Yeah, you're usually bombs. Excuse me, guard. Doubling back over here so that I can go do the digging spot. Now, that's not a bomb I can pick up, that's just a bomb that's going to blow up. Nope. Hey! Okay, well that was definitely worth it. Officially armed, I can go actually fight those bold worms properly now. Oh my god, I got sniped. God, I wish I could remember the guy's channel name. I see him pop up from time to time. It's something like 8-String Gamer or something like that. I definitely will. Alright, buddy. Money. Heart piece. Arrows. Arrows. Money. Less useful than I would have liked. Is this gonna be any faster? I don't know. A little bit, yeah. Okay. Ever so slightly faster. That rock apparently has like a 50% chance of being a bomb. Some money. I'm out of bombs, but I don't necessarily even need bombs right now. So it's probably fine. Let's go swimming. Yeah, finding those flippers was a real boon, so I didn't need to worry about doing the water walk glitch. Oh, the blue cane. Alright, I might come back for that. We'll see. I am excited for tomorrow. I am supposedly getting some pizza. That'll be nice. My friends Viv and Robin are inviting me over for pizza. Oh! The better glove. Yeah, if you have it a lot, I can see getting tired of pizza. Even if you were like, I change up the ingredients from time to time. You know, it only does so much. I, however, have not had that much pizza, so I'm hyped. It's a chain. I think there's only like 2 locations for it here. It's called Salvatore's. Throw a bottle in. What do I get? That's a different place, actually. Yeah, I'll keep that good B. B is useful. I don't have Zora money, so I'm... Oh, I could have Zora money, though. Let's... If the thing on the ledge is 300 bucks, then I'll have Zora money. If it's not, then I don't need to go through here yet. It's the mushroom. Okay, I know I said I don't need to go through here yet, but the fact that it's the mushroom, I could turn that in and get something. So I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, the way it's been explained to me, the restaurant is having some sort of charity thing. Where like a certain percentage of the pizza sales are going to like donations for something or other. And any excuse to have pizza is good. Will the flute work in here? No. Okay. Oh, I'm close to the exit anyhow. Alright. Let's go to... the castle. I haven't been into the castle. Let's go into the castle. I don't necessarily need bombs for the castle. If I kill both those guys, that should change what this tree gives me. It didn't. It's still 20 bucks. Unless I somehow had 2 kills on... I don't know. Oh, arrow capacity. That'll be nice when I finally get a bow. Jeez. Nothing of use. Okay, I'll do the save and quit. Rather than running out of this place. I'm gonna not bother with the actual castle, but I will do the back of the escape. There's 3 chests over here. That was a really stupid way to go around. There we go. Oh, I'll also do King's Tomb while I'm over here. I forgot I got the Titan's Mitt. Hey, let me in. What the heck? Oh, there's those bombs I was looking for. And yeah, like, it's weird. Like, the seed I did last night was just so many... Just, it was all heart pieces. And, you know, it's good to have some health, but yeah, that's... I needed weapons. I wound up getting, honest to God, like 3 sword upgrades on Death Mountain. There's no need for that. Okay. I'll have to do the rest of Escape. Maybe? Alright, let's check the map. Eastern is a crystal. They're all crystals. Okay. I am going to go do Eastern Palace then. Got that speed glitch. Yeah, the back of Sahashula's closet here has 3 items in it. Hopefully they are something useful. Bombs, arrow capacity, the red boomerang. Alright, I'll take the red boomerang. Red boomerang will let me check the stun prize. Alright, you. The stun prize is a single bomb. We will take that. And that way I know that even if I manage to use up all of my bombs, now all I gotta do is stun somebody with the boomerang and then kill them and they'll give me another bomb. Okay, this makes me genuinely curious. I wonder which dungeons in the Dark World are going to be pendants. Wow. There's always an element of gambling going down that hallway. If you just dash down one side, there's a decent chance that it's gonna be, you might be able to avoid, you know, hitting any of the balls if they happen to come down the right side. Sometimes your dice roll is not quite so lucky. I got the compass. Oh! I don't have a fire source, though. Why didn't I turn in that mushroom? Actually, I have a good reason to not turn in the mushroom just yet. If I can find the hammer, there's a little something or other called fake powder, where you can sort of fake out having the magic powder. And that is useful for the bat. Basically, if you use up all of your magic, and then you go to use something that requires magic, but then switch to the mushroom, the game thinks you're using the powder and throws it out anyway. So if I go to the magic bat, I can trigger him like that. Alright, I don't know how they do that. There's a thing I always see people do where they, like, are able to kill these skeletons before they even show up. I'm like, how did you see them? They were invisible. Maybe it's something I'll look into one of these days. What do you have to say, Tile? Some cash is on a boss. Thank you for that. I did get the big key, so I can check this out. $300, we officially have Zora money. Yeah, basically, heads up, you're gonna get some rupees. Whether that's useful to you or not, I don't know. Ow. Goddamn. Okay. Take that key. Skeletons, I do not need you getting in my face here. Alright. Dark room successfully navigated. Really? Okay. I know I can't actually beat this dungeon because I need the bow to get past the red Cyclops, and I don't have that yet. So, with the flute, I can go up the mountain. Oh, actually, with the flute I can get access to, with the flute I can get access to Desert Palace, because I have the mirror. I will turn into the harmless rat girl. What do I need to get in here? I need Bombos to get in there. LOL! Okay. We're gonna do desert from the backside. Phrasing! I should be able to... I don't even want to say I should be able to clear this place out, because I do need a fire source to clear this place out. Though it's possible what am I doing? I can't open this chest, I don't have the big key. Quarter magic. Oh, that'll be nice when I get something that uses magic. Read, or the owl will eat you. What did the randomizer decide to team up with Duolingo? Small key. Yeah. Like, it's that, or it's like... Because in Ocarina of Time, there was that owl that would show up and give you tutorials, and everybody hated him. There's the big key. What's up here, then? It could be he seemed sinister because he would, like, do shit like turn his head upside down while he was just having a casual conversation with you. That feels minorly red flag to me, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh no! God damn. Getting the beat down over here. Compass. Alright. The boss is Helmsore. I would not care to fight right now even if I had the stuff. He'd take a lot of my bombs, or I would need to get the hammer. But considering I lack a fire source to actually complete this dungeon, I will not be completing this dungeon and fighting Helmsore just yet. But what I can do is I'll go back to the Dark World. I should be able to get access to Checkerboard Cave. God, I wish I could stuff that fairy into a jar. I don't have the bug net, so I have to just eat the fairy here. Oh! Okay, well that's big. Alright, it turns out we're not leaving the desert just yet. Moon Pearl, wow. I got one more check to do while I'm here then. And that is Myers Shed. There's 2 chests in here. A heart piece. And some money. Okay, well, it's all very interesting, but I think we're gonna go to the witch's hut. Take this mushroom. I know I talked about fake powder, but I haven't got anything to drain my magic power with right now, and I haven't got the hammer yet. Thank you for this disappointment. I do have Zora money, so I won't do that yet, no. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go up Death Mountain. Step in here, because the old man will be here despite the fact that I haven't rescued him. And now I can choose the mountain as a place to spawn. I hate these green rocks. There we go. Let me go up the stairs. Like, you gotta get the speed glitch off. Alright, we got a bottle up there, and in here we have +5 air capacity, which I do not care that much about, so I'm not going to bother with it. I will, however, go up and do Tower of Hera. This place I can actually do. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't need any special items. Oh, I should really... I can, in theory, do this place. It's very possible that it's gonna have a boss that I can't fight. You never know. The map, I don't need that. Like, if I end up clearing this place and then getting to the end and it's Trinex... Okay, green pendant is worthless to me. That's good to know, at least. Yeah, I have the worst sword. I do not have the fire rod or the ice rod. It wouldn't be a good time. Normally I just use the invincibility frames granted by those blue blocks over here. I don't want to bother with the bombs today. I'll just do it this way. Run past those 2 guys. I don't have a fire source. Okay. God, I'm missing so much stuff that I need. Okay. Where can I even go then? We're going to the castle. We're doing escape proper. Oh, I can actually get Dark World access through Kakariko, I remembered. I'm already here, I'll do this. But the good news is, I don't need to fight Ganon, and I definitely shouldn't ever need to. I'll grab those hearts while I'm here. Yeah, I'll need to fight him in Ganon's tower, assuming the game doesn't glitch. Man. $50. Of course, failing all this, I can also go give King Zora my money. But I kind of wanted to loop that in with Catfish. The Catfish check is very out of the way, so it's good to group it with something else. One more chest in here, I think. It's just the one down in Zelda's cell. I don't have a lamp yet, so actually going into the sewers is a bad idea. Alright, you. I know he doesn't like pots, so let's put pots in his face. Gives me the key. Open this chest with. It's $100. We're leaving. I may quote Lawrence Fishburne. We're leaving. I was rewatching the Red Letter Media Event Horizon review last night. And just that moment sticks out. Just they're watching just the footage of the crew tearing their faces off and whatnot, and he just hits stop and just says, "We're leaving." You know what? That's a sensible response. Your classic, I'm not getting paid enough to deal with this. Okay, this is a crystal dungeon. I didn't even think to check. I was just like, let's go in. Yeah, it's a fun movie. It has some issues, but it's a fun movie. It is something that I think might... Like, some of the concepts in it were really good. You know, the ship itself being shaped like a cathedral, conceptually, is like just chef's kiss. Mummies, out of my way. Compass. Vitreous. Yeah, like the fun mishmash of material. Then you also get, like, weird stuff, like, is it... Apparently it's just, like, a thing for the director to have, like, the sassy black friend. No, that's not what I wanted to do. You know, because they had the guy who, like, was sort of, you know, he got, like, thrown off into space. And then he's, like, doing all the stuff to get back. And he's just, like... It felt very tonally inconsistent with, like, the horror atmosphere. You know? I still remember when my friend Andy was like, I'm interested in watching a horror movie. Do you have any recommendations? And I'm like, have you seen Event Horizon? And he's like, no. I'm like, alright, well, if you want something spooky, give that a shot. And he watched it, and he's just like, I was actually scared. I hated it. What's wrong? Why did you recommend that? I'm like, you said you wanted something scary. Like, don't ask if you're not ready for it, you know? Yeah. Alright, and now I lack a fire rod, so I can't actually clear this place either, so we're gonna leave. Yeah, the one guy from the crew just getting, like, killed in space. You know, maybe slightly better than the weird demonic torture things that were gonna happen to the other folks, you know? It's like, what do you take, the quick death or the Cenobites? Ether medallion. Okay. No, this is a pendant. Ice is a pendant. Swamp is a pendant. Okay. And yeah, very much just being like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm stuck here with it, is, it's a vibe. Oh, more bombs. Okay. I do just enjoy the quip that it's a better Hellraiser in space than the actual Hellraiser in space. Before I go in there, I'm going to rescue the frog. Executive decision. We'll do the digging game and then rescue the frog. Wow, that was fast. Alright. Yeah, I know about, with Clive Barker. I know, you know, Hellraiser, obviously. But I'm like, what else has he done that I might know? I know not everybody can be a... Oh, God. Really? Oh yeah, no, Rawhead Rex is like 100% one of Mike's favorite movies in terms of it being terrible. They would absolutely do that. Hilariously, if I'd kept the mushroom, at this point I actually could have tricked it out into getting the fake powder off. Oh well. Filmed in Calgary. Underground Demon Guys. That does not ring a bell. Grab some chests from the front of this thing. It's a pendant dungeon, so there's a little bit less good in here than other places. One item. I don't think I watched Nightbreed. At least it doesn't ring a bell. I'm not sure. Yeah, down here. This is the right place. Did I skip a chest? I think I may have skipped a chest by mistake. It's the big key. It had to be one of them. Map. Ugh. I'm not sure that DVD cover looks familiar. Whoop. Excuse me while I get my ass handed to me by enemies. Oopsie daisy. If it's Clive Barker, I do not doubt that it's good. Oh yeah, I did see that he was in that. How'd he have quarter magic? Oh my god, I'm already off to a terrible start. The last time, because last night, I was like, it's so silly that I'm doing a randomizer seed, where I explicitly said at the start of it, I don't need to get all the pendants, because I was able to check to see what the pedestal was, and it was nothing of use. And now here I am, doing the pedestal dungeons, or the pendant dungeons. Like, Moldorm didn't give me anything. But now I know that the last, all the chests in the basement, one of which I cannot get, and the one upstairs, are actual items, so it is incumbent upon me to go do them. Yeah, because I got all the freaking dungeon items already. Ugh. Excuse me, enemies. I would like to get through unscathed. How did I manage to do that place without getting hit? Yeah, I wonder what else the actor who played Garrick has been up to lately. I mean, obviously the Hellraiser is not lately. It actually predates him being Garrick, but you know what I mean. I know he was also in the original Total Recall as well. Yeah, he plays a very solid villain. Oh. It's okay. It's based on a Philip K. Dick story, I think. Same guy they adapted Blade Runner from. It's one of those authors that they have to be like, look, I appreciate that you wrote this thing and it's great, but we're not keeping that name. You know, his material has very, as far as titles go, it has very short story energy. Ah. Let's grab the purple chest. I still can't believe I was able to connect the guy from Stalker to Ryu from the Street Fighter games. It's ridiculous. That was a fun little exercise, though. And it all hinges on Gordon Freeman being in one of the Stalker games. Even though he's just like a reference. Okay, I did need that. That's not bad. Back to town. Yeah, my portal's still up. Okay. That was a fun little thought experiment. You know, odd that Ryu is quite so well connected. Although I suppose it's also odd that Kevin Bacon is so connected. Oh yeah? I'm gonna have a drink. Oh, that's huge. God, I can't kill them? Yeah, that is true. At least, you know, Kanye has musical abilities, so if push comes to shove, I can at least be like, entertain me somehow. Elon's got nothing. Actual talentless hack. Everything is purchased. Oh, right, I can go get the blue cane. Let's go get the blue cane. And then I'll go up the mountain to make use of my new hook shot. Yeah, I suppose if the stipulation is I can't kill them, then putting me up there with the guy that I wouldn't be able to resist killing is a bad plan. Speed glitch did not work that time. Oh no, he's right in my way. What the... Why am I not grabbing those rocks? Yeah, I could see that, yeah. They are called dead rocks in this game. Apparently, maybe it's because they turn into rock rather than dying. They are quite annoying. Okay, some heart pieces will be nice. Bug net is okay. Bug net means I can officially catch fairies for bottles. I do have one in a bottle already. You know, more's always good though. Master Sword. Okay, sword upgrade is good. Arrows, arrow upgrade also good. I guess poking with a sword doesn't do as much damage as an actual swing. Nothing all that useful in there other than the sword. Whoop! That's not what I wanted to do. Let's try this again. Ugh, what's wrong with me? I think I wasn't on the corner enough. I'm gonna give the bomb jump one more try. There we go. Okay. If you can get it on the first try, it's a time-saving technique. If it takes you 3 or 4 tries, it's probably not that good of a time saver. I lack the hammer, so we won't be doing the... We won't be checking Turtle Rock. At least not on that turnaround. I have the glove, so I can get into the Dark World and then come up through Super Bunny Cave, actually. That'll be fine. So many things to check on Death Mountain once you get the hook shot and Dark World access. Yeah, Dead Rocks have the wonderful distinction of being one of the enemies that you need either Quake or the Magic Powder to kill. You throw the powder on them and they turn into a little blob guy. At which point they lose their signature ability to turn into a rock. You are a shop. I don't need you. Terrible business model building up here, but you know. It's like they say, location, location, location. One of the folks I watch who plays this, Sakura Tsubasa, she does this trick with those blocks in the back room there, where she like will push one and then hookshot to it. Oh, I can complete Skull Woods and Desert Palace. That technically counts as a light source. Yeah, she'll like. I should check Turtle Rock, too. She pushes the blocks in such a way that she can then hookshot to them. Ether, I have that. And I'm just always here like, you have the mirror. Why don't you just make the blocks disappear? And it's like, I know sometimes she doesn't like doing glitches, but like, it's the same. Ooh, the lamp! All of my fire is on Death Mountain. But yeah, making blocks be deleted by pushing them is as much a glitch as hookshotting through them. I don't remember what was out here, so we're gonna go do this place too. Now there's 2 more doors in here that I could theoretically go through, but there's nothing there that I need. And up here is... Oh! Okay, I'm glad I checked that, because I need that hammer. I actually may as well go... Ah! Yeah, I'm not screwing around with those Lionels anymore. Yeah, now that I have a fire source, I can actually do Tower of Hera. Let's go do it. Since I'm here. Right, I already checked that. What a great time to show off the glitch I was talking about earlier. I can just stand here. Check my Discord messages. Oh, I see you linked a film with the Barbarian Brothers, I believe. I've actually seen one of their movies. It's really bad. It's called Think Big. It was like riding the tail end of the trucker craze of the 80s, but it came out in the 90s. They were twin truckers who picked up a girl who had a remote that was able to control everything. Like, so they'd be able to use it to change stoplights and shit. Well, you know what I mean. Like, they stopped making movies where it was like the premise was I'm driving a truck from point A to point B. You know, Smokey and the Bandit was like, yeah, exactly. They did 3 of those, and then the 3rd one was kind of like, that's probably enough. When I say Smokey and the Bandit 3, Smokey is the bandit. Like, I'm hitting you with the Master Sword, you should be dying. Come on now. Yeah, I know, apparently, like, early in his career, Burt Reynolds was being, like, considered as a very serious, you know, drama actor. And then he did like a... Oh, it's Cold Stare. Okay. Yeah, he was like a very seriously considered dramatic actor. And then he did like a nude photo set for Playgirl. And then everybody stopped taking him seriously. I just won, okay. You might be thinking of Sean Connery. Although, I don't know that Sean Connery, like, he talked about it, but I don't know that anybody was ever like, oh yeah, he did that. Like, the big thing with Sean Connery was he said that sometimes you need to slap a woman in order to, like, make her make sense or something. And I'm like, you're showing your 40s there, buddy. Alright, that's Death Mountain completed at least. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I like I said, I haven't heard, but I wouldn't be super shocked. I have the hammer now. I actually do this. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I know that Sean Connery was one of those, you know, like... He's an actor who everybody held in very high regard. And I'm just like... Aside from James Bond... Like, what has he done that's good? Like, I know the original Murder on the Orient Express is pretty good. And he was in that. But, like, that's an ensemble thing. Oh, right! Hunt for Red October. Yeah, a lot of his shit is, like, also very, Cause, like, obviously, The Hunt for Red October is, like, past his prime. He's already quite old in it. Now, I just know he did this, like... I have this vivid memory of this, terrible movie with, like, Richard Gere, I think? As Sir Lancelot, and he's King Arthur, and... You know Arthurian lore, but it's not exactly like that, because they didn't want to have, like... It's so bad! It's called First Night. It's not very good. I think it's on Netflix. I went to rewatch it, just because I, like, remembered seeing it before, and I was like, let's see if I've, you know, had my first... If my first impressions were warranted. And I'm like, this drags on. You know, if you want some good swashbuckling action, you could do better. This is gonna hit me. I placed that bomb poorly. I haven't got a key yet. With no bow, I may not be able to clear this place either. I keep going into dungeons and then realizing afterwards I can't clear this place. Bombs. Okay. But yeah, it's not very good. You know, it's out there if you ever wanted to see it. You know what? That's probably not a bad decision. That one's okay, yeah. It is also a little schlocky, but sometimes that's what you're after. Like, they obviously intentionally leaned into it. They ham it up quite a bit. But who doesn't like Paul Bettany's Chaucer, sort of? Now, let's let's check this chest here. Tempered sword. Okay. I like that. When I go over here... Yeah, like, I can't even say that, like, I don't like any movies with Sean Connery, because obviously Highlander has a very soft spot in my heart. $300, okay. I don't know that I can necessarily say that Highlander is good. And Lord knows the second one is terrible. God damn, so much money. I did not need all these rupees. I don't have the big key. Which means it's got to be behind the mimics. Which means I have to leave this dungeon. Need that bow. Let's go clear desert. No, let's clear eastern. No, I can't do eastern. Let's do the desert. Eastern is the same problem. I need the bow. Do I have bombos? I do have bombos. Okay, well, in theory I could even do Misery Mire here. Yeah, there's nothing that's like that you need the bow for in Mire, so yeah, no, I'm good to do Mire as well. It feels so weird being able to do Mire before I can do fucking Eastern. Randomizers do be like that, though. No! Really? How did that hit me? Luckily, this red Cyclops is completely optional. I'll be walking around him. Alright, it's Helmsor. Luckily, I can take him. I don't even need to use all my bombs like I would have had to before. I got the hammer, so I can just... you know, pow pow pow, knock his face off. Alright, problem solved. Give me item. I want it. Plus 10 arrows. Okay. Yeah, they did some really nice design in this place. I still love when you fight Helmsor in Skull Woods, because his tail doesn't know how to behave and it just goes crazy. Yeah, Mire's a crystal. Okay. Mire is indeed a crystal. We're doing it. Now, I'm not sure who I would say is like a favorite boss, just because like so many of them are so neat. Probably not one of the eyeball guys. Probably not Armus Knights. It might even be Moldorm. It's hard to say. Yeah. Okay, walk around. Yeah, it's not even that I dislike eyeballs, it's that they're kind of... They get dull after a while, you know? It's like you walk into the dungeon, there's the boss. Oh, another eyeball. And it's like you can tell by the end of it that, you know, with Vitreous even, it's like, it's an eyeball with a bunch of littler eyeballs. It's like, okay, we tried one eyeball with Argus. It didn't work. So with Cold Stare, he splits into 3 eyeballs. Did that work? No? Okay, here's the plan. Just a whole pile of them. I need like a dozen eyeballs. I did not switch the state. Okay. Now, I'm honestly a little bit shocked Ganon doesn't have an eyeball form. Oh, I don't have the thing there to grapple to. Okay. Use that key to get through there. Fortunately, for some reason, that side of the room is walkable? A map. Okay. I think... no. Okay. Right then? Yeah! Walk down here and grab this chest. Which I think it'll be a key. Yeah. But I'm gonna save it. Ow. Another small key. Okay. Alright, sure. With those small keys in hand, I can run over here and open up this locked door. Wait, when did it take so much damage? Compass, which means I can now see what, oh, the boss is the eyeball guy. Speak of the devil, it's eyes. Now, I'm presently missing the ridiculous prize pack I had last night, because I swear I could have killed that room full of guys and gotten like 3 fairies. Alright, I'm gonna check this tile. It's the owl one again. Okay. Rumble, rumble. Oh yeah, because the thing opening up. Ugh. I was hoping that was going to be Sanctuary Heart and it would refill my health. I should be so lucky. Yeah, no, I don't have the powder. Okay, if I had the powder, then I could get some pretty easy health right there. Since I don't, I will proceed and attempt to be careful. I know that won't pan out. Because this room always hits me a little bit. Right there. Oh, alright. I'm satisfied. Hit that switch, because I think I need to. I just realized I haven't picked up a shield yet. That feels weird. It's just one of those things you don't really think about because it's not something you actively use. It's just sort of there, and occasionally it gets between you and a projectile. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Clearly I didn't dip into the alcove far enough. Let's give it a shot. Oh, right. Oh, the upper level hurts. Okay, don't walk up there. Oh, 2. That's all it took. Give me bow. It's a small key. Two small keys. Now my brain is like, did I get everything? I know where one key would be used. I'm just gonna look at the map. I think... I'm not sure what that room is, but it's probably nothing. Yeah, the map is actually really good. You can, like, figure out what's where. It does line up top floor to the next floor down and whatnot. Okay, I have the fire rod. Let's do Skull Woods. I suppose after clearing out Skull Woods, I will go do Graveyard Ledge and Catfish and King Zora? Question mark? Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, quality of life is a thing sometimes for a reason. I know the randomizer here has some quality of life changes that were added in on top of just regular Link to the Past. I think better map stuff could actually be very useful. I'm going to kill the boss. Before I do anything else, I'm going to go fight the boss. Who is Vitreous. Okay. Whoa! Okay. There we go. Cutting across that corner is tricky sometimes. I know there's a key in that room, but I don't need it. Let's go fight Vitreous in what will be a horrible fight. Just the worst. Because of the moving floor. Wait a minute. I guess this does work, I suppose, technically. Just eyeball coming at you. The map! Which means I need to check that chest that I didn't bother to get. Which will be easy to do. It'll put me right next to it when it exits me out of the dungeon. I can't help but think that they should have included, like, remember when we watched Freaked? They could have given us some Rasta eyeball bosses. God, what a fun movie. I'm glad it's just free on YouTube because nobody wants to copyright the thing. The cape! Okay, that officially adds another check onto the thing. That's a fun one too. I do enjoy that. Also on YouTube. Just a lot of old Nelvana cartoons are just on YouTube because they decided, you know what, we're not in syndication. Maybe we can get some ad revenue out of this way. It makes sense, sure. YouTube doesn't pay the best for ad time, but, you know, it pays something. Which is better than just sitting on your catalog and doing nothing with it, right? Yeah. Alright, let's check Bumper Ledge first, since we're here. Is bombs. Do not need those bombs. Did I ever bonk the bonk rocks? I did. Okay, I totally bonked those bonk rocks. I'm like, I'm here, I may as well have a look. Single bomb. What's Graveyard Ledge got for us? It's a heart piece. Not enough to get me a full heart upgrade, but yeah, whatever. It is what it is. heck? I killed something out of the air there. Oh, there's nothing over there for me to grapple to. Fortunately, I have the flippers. I will still be here, probably struggling. I'll let you know if I get anything decent from Zora. I'll have to check Pyramid Ledge too while I'm over here. Alright, Catfish, what do you have for me? You have a little bit of money. Just a bit. Oh no, I won't be checking Pyramid Ledge. Because I'll probably just use the flute to get out of here. Or I'll save and quit. It's been a while since I did a save and quit. I'll save and quit. Alright. Heart container. Heart piece, rather. Oh, right. I never rescued the old man from the mountain. No, I may as well do that. Get all these crystals? No, I didn't get Eastern. Because I can't get Eastern. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Up the mountain. Let's find the old man. Because I didn't have the lamp last time I was over this side. Easy enough to remedy. Nope, no problem. Welcome back. Oh god, the old man. Can't run. King Zora had a heart piece for me, and the catfish gave me 20 bucks. I also remembered I didn't save the old man, so I had to do that too. Yeah, so those checks were a little bit of a bust. So what I'm going to do now, since I'm over here, I'm going to go do Turtle Rock. After I do Spike Cave. No, I'll do Spike Cave after. I realize I'm going to want to save and quit out of Spike Cave, because it's such a pain in the butt to walk out of Spike Cave. Like, walk into Spike Cave, it hurts a lot. Walk out of Spike Cave, you never want to do it. That is like the save and quit scenario. I also have ulterior motives for doing Turtle Rock now. Yeah, by doing Turtle Rock now, I will make sure that when I'm ready to do Ganon's Tower, I won't be running straight over there from Turtle Rock. So if the game glitches on me again and I have to, like, you know, hold buttons down to restart the laptop the hard way, if that happens, I at least won't have to redo Turtle Rock. Because, like, last night, I had Turtle Rock beat. It was all ready to go, and then Ganon's Tower bugged on me. And since I hadn't saved and quit for a while, it was like, no, you gotta do Turtle Rock again. Okay. Unique item requires a glove. I have several gloves. Alright, let's start down here in this corner. The big key! Okay. Good to get that early. God, I still have no shields. Speaking of shields, I still can't believe they got Brooke shields for Freaked. How does that happen? She was in, you know, she was very well off in terms of Hollywood at the time. Why would they think that? It was an Alex Winter movie. Maybe, yeah. Maybe Keanu Reeves was just friendly at her. No! There we go. Yeah, Keanu feels vaguely like one of those guys in Hollywood that it's like, he's so nice, why would I say no? Oh, nothing but trouble? I thought I knew exactly which one you were talking about. I mean, I suppose, yeah, Dan Aykroyd himself doesn't do a whole lot of movies. Like, he's in other people's movies, thank God. I imagine he probably thinks Nothing But Trouble is a documentary like he did Ghostbusters, right? Oh, he's so glad he managed to escape from the law. Actually, what am I saying? They got caught at the end of that movie. He didn't get away with shit. You've never seen Blues Brothers. Yeah, not only does it have, like... I don't know that I'd necessarily say it has SNL alumni. How do I... Carrie Fisher is in it. Yeah, it is one of those, like... it might be a Lorne Michaels film, because the Blues Brothers were originally Saturday Night Live characters. But in terms of, like, actual, like, SNL people, it doesn't read like one of those movies. Because, you know, you've got Aykroyd and Belushi as the two Blues Brothers. And outside of them, nothing really comes to mind for, like, actual other SNL actors. John Candy was on SNL, right? Okay, because he was in Blues Brothers. I know he was on SCTV, but like he also got big enough towards the end of his career that I could have seen him making it into the big leagues. Yeah, and he did do some work, like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is very much like it would read as an SNL thing just because Steve Martin was such a big deal. Now that's a fun movie too. If only because nobody has fun in it, and it winds up having a really, oh no? Just because everybody has a really bad time? Okay. Well, for what it's worth, it's at least not a Christmas movie. Like, it's one of those rare films that is like, yeah, how many Thanksgiving movies are there? Not a whole lot, I don't think. I think this is the right one? Yeah. No shield, so I'm gonna have to be extra careful on Laser Bridge. I just realized I didn't do Mimic Cave. I walked right past that. Ooh, that's not good. How did I manage that? Oh my god, Laser Bridge, why were you a bust? Nothing I wanted off of there. Who's the boss in here? It's blind! Okay. So I can beat that guy. Yeah, I'll have to dip back in and do Mimic Cave. Oh, so much for my sword beams. I held my sword right out in his face. Why didn't that hit? Oh, was it to do with Spaceballs? Or possibly Uncle Buck? Ah, you know, this is gonna sound weird. That's one I haven't seen. Or your brain may have gone to, Second City. Obviously, John Candy, very big in the Second City television. Yes, they knew when to call it quits. And like, I know Second City is still technically like a thing and like a comedy troupe. But like that's more of like a credential these days, not like a, you know, you don't get the same accolades as like, oh, this is somebody who's on SCTV. Oh, no. I know Chris Farley got his big break there on SNL. I think this is the way to Mimic Cave. Ugh, why am I not lighting these guys on fire? Yeah, it's always fun when you find like an obscure comedy troupe where you're like, you know, here's one or two like decent skits you can think of and you can find on the internet. Like, there's a group briefly called Four on the Floor, and they had Rick Green from the Red Green Show, who was like one of the, you know, head writers of that show, and so, like, you know, he's got his comedy bits. And they were amusing, but they also were like super obscure. I think Mr. Canoehead was one of theirs, if that's a skit you're familiar with. Yeah, that's Rick Green. Yeah, basically Mr. Canoehead was a guy who was out portaging with his canoe, and he got struck by lightning and it fused the canoe to his head. And so he, like, would fight crime with the canoe on his head. I wouldn't be shocked. It's like a formative memory of mine. Okay, I still have Spike Cave to do, so I'm gonna do Spike Cave. Here's some obscure, silly Canadian comedy. Is it something Joe is familiar with? Yes, it is. Please tell me one of these has a fairy. Fairy! Okay. We are good to attempt the Spike Cave. Oh, John Lovitz is fun, though. Technically, the idea is I would use it. Oh my god. It's just bombs! You can use an invulnerability item to get through there, like the cape or the blue cane. Let's go to... I don't remember a damn thing from that movie. Like, I know that there's like a plot where Chris Kattan wants to, like... He's got like a crush on a 911 operator or something, doesn't he? Okay. And we are, of course, all familiar with the infamous GIF from the internet. Oh, Molly Shannon. The name is very familiar, but I cannot put a face to it. Oh yeah, yeah, Eugene Levy is great. He's he's SNL though. Not SNL. He's SCTV. Ah. I do not remember Sweaty Balls. Was she involved in It's Pat, I wonder? No, Pat was Julia Sweeney, wasn't it? Or something Sweeney? Maybe? Fairy, come here. Yeah, I'm somehow not shocked that you haven't seen It's Pat. It's terrible. It's so bad. It's like an hour and a half of, like, is that a rocket in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? And then Pat going, it's a rocket! That's the joke. That's the one joke. the whole shtick with Pat is Pat's gender is so androgynous that you cannot tell. And so everybody is like, I wonder what the deal with Pat is. And then, like, the whole premise of the movie is, like, Pat's neighbor is obsessed with Pat and finding out. And so he keeps, like, concocting weird scenarios. It's such a weird film. It's like, it's not, like, as far as, like, you know, you could maybe milk that for, you know, maybe there's a joke there that wouldn't suck these days. But the weird thing is, that joke even sucked back then. As is evidenced by the fact that it bombed horribly at the box office. I got the big key, I can open the big chest. Compass? It's blind again. Yeah, they managed to pick up as musical guests for the thing, because it wouldn't be an SNL movie without a musical guest, right? They picked up Ween. You know the band Ween? Dean and Gene Ween? They were a very 90s thing. But it was... it was just... It was specifically just so that Pat could get a big head and wanted to be important in the band. And then the actual, like, guys from the band were like, no, Pat, you were kind of just a one-off thing. And then Pat was all super excited, being like, I played with the Ween! And then, like, that just plays into the whole, you know, what is Pat? Yeah, like, they are not a serious band by any measure of things. Duck through here. But yeah, that movie is bad, and I own it on DVD because of course I do. I knew it was terrible when I bought it. That's why I bought it. You know, sometimes you just see a terrible movie and you're like, I want to own this. Exactly. You know, there's a few things where it's just... It'd be like if I saw a copy of Manos Hands of Fate sitting on a shelf somewhere to buy. I'd have to. I wouldn't watch it, but I'd have to buy it. Like we watched the Mystery Science Theater version, and even they struggled in places. No, I don't want to go in there. Okay, I don't have to move the statue again. Yeah, like, I am under no illusions that my DVD collection is all gems. There are some films I would not purchase. If I saw Highlander 2, I don't know, I wouldn't... Well, that'd be good. Hypna in the Manos robes, and Staxi and Sandalin fighting like the brides. Or maybe Sandalin gets the Torgo outfit. Ice Rod. Oh, he's just like khakis and a button down. He's just the least threatening movie monster ever. Yeah, I think the limp is because his legs are constrained by his pants because he's supposed to have big satyr hooves. For some reason. I mean, I understand why they couldn't successfully pull off satyr, because they lacked any and all ability to do anything with this film. God. There we go. The butter sword. It's not a bow, but I'll take it. Oh my god. It's a pendant. I haven't seen the book yet. Oh god, what if I need the pedestal? The chicken lady, god. That'd be a trip. I have both red crystals. Let's go get a bomb. I still think it's funny that one of my coworkers is like, you know, they couldn't make another season of Kids in the Hall these days. I'm like, they fucking did, man. They did exactly that. Yeah, it was great. It was, like, let's be honest, it was exactly as, like, edgy as the previous stuff. And much more nudity. I did not expect to see actual penis. Yeah, his big thing was that he didn't think they'd be able to get away with doing, like, the buddy monologues, and I'm like, he gave a eulogy for Toronto's last glory hole. They can do it. And a heart piece. Okay. Where could this bow be? Another heart piece. I mean, I'll grab it. Look at the map here. God, mostly everything done. Alright, well I have the lamp now, so we'll go do regular escape. There's another chest in the sewers, and I think it's probably just, the chest in the sewers is probably just a key, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna go check. Against my better judgment. Yeah, you're just a key. Okay. Oh! What the? But I didn't kill Ganon. Why is that a warp? That's weird. I talked to the bottle hobo under the bridge. I have the hammer now. I'm going back to Thieves' Town. I can officially get the last chest in that dungeon. Swear to God if it's a bow. And if it's not, then I guess I'm gonna go do... Ice Palace? It's the only thing left. I didn't want to do Ice Palace. I'm like, it's a green pendant. I don't need to do that. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, my kingdom for the fucking, the holiday randomizer item, the boots that let you not slip on ice. How did that happen? Well, the good news is I have no reason to go upstairs. Yeah, it's the last thing I need. Look at my fucking item collection here. Oh no, I'm also missing the book. And the book also troubles me because it means there's at least 2 overworld checks that I can't do. The book isn't vital necessarily. You need the book in order to get access to the Bombos tablet and the Ether tablet. So if those have something I need on them, then the book is necessary. But if it's just like... Usually they just have like a heart piece or bombs or something. Yeah, exactly. I need a small key to get in that door. I don't have a small key. Which means I can definitely say with certainty what is in that big chest is a small key. We're going to Ice Palace. No, we're not. Hammer pegs, hammer pegs. And magic bat. These words make sense, I assure you. There's 2 items over here I can get. Okay. What's down here? Is it a bow? Please be a bow. It's a heart piece. Well, more health. Alright, last thing I can do in the area. Let's jump in this well. And summon the bat. It's $50. We're going to Ice Palace. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a fun altar, you know. I'm not sure who built it. Just that it was built to contain the magic bat. When you free him, he's like, "Who dares disturb my slumber? I mean, thanks for letting me out of there, mister." Then he says, "I'm gonna threaten you to cut your magic power in half. Try your best, though it won't be enough, if that's okay with you." And then what he does is he gives you the half magic ability. So you actually, like, just use less magic for spells. He's actually a very helpful little demon buddy guy. Bat thing. There's zero actual, interpolation on what he is. It's just, here's the thing. Oh, a unique item. Thank you for that. I've already gotten that item, but sure. Pendant dungeon. Ugh. I cursed myself by saying hopefully I won't need to do all the pendant dungeons. There's the book! It's possible I could leave right now, but I don't know for sure. It would be a pain in the butt to get back. That's an old favorite trick of mine from when I was a kid. A compass requires the hammer. Yeah, like I see people using the red staff to plant a block down there to walk around, and I'm just like, that's difficult mode, man. Just fucking... just throw a bomb. You need to use a bomb there anyway. Speaking of using a bomb, you know what time it is? It's time to try a bomb jump. I think that's right. That was not right. Nope, still not right. I might be a little too low there. No, I got it. Okay. We got it. Bomb jump successful. That'll allow me to sort of skip some things. And I'll recover some bombs by grappling that thing. No, I haven't got the big key yet. Okay. The big key! Okay. That is very fortunate placement. Because the big chest is right here. 20 bucks. Yeah. Yeah, in theory I could just go fight the boss right now, but there is shit that I need. So we're not doing that just yet. Okay. Ice rooms. Bombs. I swear to God, if they put a bow on the pedestal, if there's a bow on the pedestal, that is like the biggest dick move. And like, the more I do this seed, the more it's looking that way. The Book of Medora is in Ice Palace. That's where I am. I have it. Thank you very much. I just want to get across. Everybody get out of my way. That dash there is tech that I've recently picked up. I didn't know that it worked that way. And now I can do it. Okay, I'll go upstairs, I'll grab a chest. There's 2 chests up here to grab. And a small key. This chest here. It's the map. Okay. Then I go up these stairs. There's another chest. Need the compass? No, a small key. Okay. There's one more chest, I think, in the game, in this dungeon. I think. I know I intentionally walked past a chest, and then there's also this chest here. Compass. All right, which boss is it? It's the eyeball guy again. Oh, I can't go back this way. Which means the last item in the dungeon is on the boss. So even if the pedestal doesn't have what I'm looking for, I still needed to do this friggin' pendant dungeon. No! What are you... Down the stairs. Down. So in the end, I really should have just gone and fight the boss. Just a bit. Like, I got some good stuff in the dungeon here. I got that book. That book is hopefully useful. Because it opens up 2 checks to me outside. I feel as though the fact that I haven't seen him means that Trinex is going to be in Ganon's castle, and I hate that. There are some rooms in that castle that you do not want to deal with Trinex in. Small key. Are you serious? A small key. Yeah, no, I've been in every room I'm gonna do. Green pendant. Normally I would take that to Sahasrahla, but I know that he only has money. Okay. So armed with all the pendants in the books. And the book, I'm gonna go to the village. It did start strong. It's making me do everything. Alright, first stop, we're doing pedestal. I may as well get this thing first and foremost. Just to get the most gaudy and ostentatious treasure out of the way. I'm not even going to check, I'm just going to pull the thing. Here we go. It's the bow! They put the bow on the pedestal! Oh, I hate it. What? Oh, randomizer. Just coming for the jugular. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's true. There is at least that. It hasn't crashed yet. Let's go... Which dungeons do I need? Yeah, just Eastern and Palace of Darkness. Start with Palace of Darkness and we'll finish with Eastern. Yeah, the place where I'm really concerned about crashing is going to be Ganon's Tower again. That's what got me last time. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, like, I've got to read some of the literature on how the randomizer logic is actually generated, because there's like 3 different boss shuffle options, and I'm never sure which one means what. Like, I know that one of the modes, it's very possible to just run into the same boss, like, several times, because the shuffle is just like, instead of taking all of the bosses and moving them around, it's like, which boss is this? Which boss is this? Which one is this one? And so that you can actually, like, in theory, all the bosses could be blind. That can happen. Oh, like, that's not even a hint. Barry. Mercifully, Ganon is not one of the options for shuffle. Poor timing on that run. Alright, chest, you are a small key. You are the big key. What do you think? Should I go get the big chest? Okay, I'll go get the big chest. You say might as well, but I don't even necessarily need what's in it. That's the thing, like, I am, at present, I have everything I need to actually beat the game. Silver arrows would make it easier, but they're not necessary. I have the butter sword, I know how to deal with Ganon without using arrows. But I also have the lamp now, so it's much easier to deal with this room. God, last night, I did this room in the dark. Like, I had no lamp, but I got here and I'm just like, I think I can remember this place well enough to do it. And I did, including getting both of the extra chests. Compass! Who's the boss? It's Mothula. You know, it sounds awful, and it was definitely some trial and error, but I managed it. It wasn't so bad. I have a vague idea in my head of what this room looks like. Oh, you know what I just realized? I still don't have a shield. It's so wild. Just go the whole game, no shield. I've heard of swordless runs, but never shieldless runs. Apparently, yeah. I suppose I am playing as Freya, so not having a shield is actually probably a little bit more in character. Favorite Dragoon Mouse lady is, she uses a two-handed weapon, so where would she hold the shield? I suppose, yeah. I've been on the internet to know, long enough to know that a shield ain't what she straps onto her, you know? This is the room where I decided on my last run last night to just not bother with Eastern without having a lamp, because I had to fight all those turtles in the dark. You need to kill them all before the door will open. So, like, I'm holding my sword out, waiting for one of them to, like, just tap into it, and then I would swing. And I'm like, they come from all directions. This is not going to work. And it didn't work. It was terrible. Alright, Mothula, I hope you liked B. Get him! The bee gets a few hits in. There we go. Yeah, Mothula is such a trash boss that he's actually hurt by the bee. Okay, I'm going to save and quit. Then I'll go up the mountain. Old man, refill my health. We're gonna need it. We're gonna go fight a wizard on top of a tower. Later in the week, I'm gonna need to also record more Final Fantasy. So I think I have one more episode left recorded, and I know. See, that's part of the thing here, is that I know that I'm not going to have time before Wednesday to record more, because like I got pizza plans tomorrow, and then it's Wednesday after that. But I also know that like just trying to do something on Wednesday itself wouldn't work either, because I've got like work and stuff too. What are you, Ether Tablet? 20 bucks. Okay. The other arrow upgrade is either... God, where could it be? It's either on the Bombos tablet or in Ganon's tower. Item dash is funny sometimes. Okay, now I have everything I need to get into the tower. We're gonna run over there, and hopefully the game doesn't crash. I didn't do Eastern! Oh no! I got out of Palace of Darkness and was like, okay, yeah, I gotta go do that. It's got the last crystal I need. Oh my god. Like, that was what I said when I went in. I was like, we're gonna do Palace of Darkness, and then I'll use the mirror when I get out into the Dark World, and I'll go do Eastern after that. And then I completely spaced on exiting. I couldn't do it before because I didn't have the bow. And there's a red Cyclops at the end of the place. 3 red Cyclopses, actually. It'll at least be pretty quick. Yeah, maybe... Oh, I think Thursday's Dungeons & Dragons. It might be Friday before I can actually record more. I do have a busy week. I tentatively might have a date on Wednesday. I don't know yet. That's why I wanted to get this out of the way, was so that I would have something I could just throw on YouTube and be like, schedule. Ah! I'll take that. No! Dang it. There we go. Okay. The cycle was only off a little bit. Graboids dislike Fire Rod. I'm like Bert Gummer in the basement. Yeah, that was pretty quick. Okay. Not so bad. Still, terrible time I'm making here. I mean, in theory, they're ground types. They should be strong against it, right? Alright, up the mountain again. I think that boss is actually called Landorus, but, Graboid. For obvious reasons. I'm like, I didn't even bother checking the Bombos pedestal while I was down off of the mountain, just because I can't. It's too far out of the way. I don't need the silver arrows, as useful as they might be. Get out of my way, all of you. Okay. God, my completion rate on this is gonna be through the goddamn roof. There's a few things that I intentionally skipped, but like... I did all the dungeons. All of them. That is not ideal. I know I mentioned a YouTuber earlier, Sakura Tsubasa, and I know she does a racing league on occasion. I gotta join the Discord server and see about getting in on that. Okay, so what happened before? I came in here, went over to the left, and I ran. Okay, we are still live. That's where everything came to a sudden end. It looks like maybe I can actually complete this one. Yeah, it seems like a very, a much more chill racing environment than, say, you know, the speed racing channel. There's the big key. I'm gonna check the rest of these anyway. A shield! At long last, I picked up a shield. But yeah, it's a little more casual of an environment, and that's always fun. Oh, I don't have any empty bottles. What's in all my bottles? Oh, I'm missing one of the bottles. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I've never actually done a race. I've just sort of played, you know, on my own. So I don't know how my times would stack up against other people's, because every seed is different. Like, this one here, requiring you to do all of the dungeons, is obviously going to be more of a pain than, you know, one that requires very few of the dungeons. Guys? Yeah, because, like, I lack some of the tricks that get employed by some people. But that's okay. Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, maybe something to look into, maybe on the weekend. Oh, I didn't need that bomb out at all. Oh, I hate these guys. Get back here. I don't know how that hook shot didn't connect with anything. Oh God, remember what I said about Trinex? I said I'd probably have to fight him. And here he is. He is very annoying. I'm just glad I didn't have to fight him on the ice floor. Ice Trinex is the worst. Like, it doesn't get much worse than that. Let me out of this room. How did he get that shot off? Oh, God. My health. We're not doing okay. Oh, I mean, I have 2 fairies in bottles. In theory, I should be alright. Even if I fall to my death. I've at least stopped the beeping. Get it through here. Oh, it's the compass. Good, I can find out who the boss is. It's always Ganon. Oh, hit by Spike. Oh, this is, yeah, wait. How did I only get health for one of those fairies? Let's find out which horror I have to deal with here. It's Vitreous, and I still don't have silver arrows. There we go! Problem solved. Are you silver arrows? Last chest? No, you're not. It means the silver arrows are either on the Bombos tablet like I thought they might have been, or they're somewhere in the lower levels of the tower. Well, that's fine. I don't need them. I have the butter sword. It'll honestly make pretty quick work of Ganon. I can't believe I completely whiffed that. Oh, hit him with 3. That was not bad. That one was bad. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do there? It's like he's trying to not get hit. Alright, mission success. Ganon is down, Ganon is out, and a bat. I understand that they needed him to, like, get out of there, but I don't think he ever actually uses that shape-shifting ability ever, other than here. Alright, let's go get Ganon. The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the companion duck will not betray you and in fact cannot speak. Great start. We're already beeping. Hey, don't mind me while I cheese this fight a little bit. Oh, Ganon will actually tell me where the silver arrows are. Did you find the arrows in my tower? No, I did not. Wah! Come on out, fairies. Bring me back to life. I think maybe one more hit. Oh, come on. Let me get that one more hit. Ugh. Oh, okay. More than one more hit. God, I was way off. Thank God for the torch glitch. There we go. Ganon has been defeated. That seemed to take a lot of hits. Like I wasn't keeping track, but that felt like a lot. Am I wrong? B-Torp was here. I think that's one of the coders. I love you see all the ridiculous names people come up with for, like, you know, their persona on the internet. And then you have shit like The Matrix, and it's like, oh, his name's Neo. I'm like, that's so lame by comparison. It's so generic. Like, how many hackers out there named Neo would there have been in 1999? Like, a dozen at least. I mean, hell, like, Morpheus was a thing already, too. It was a file-sharing program. How do I make this go even faster? Come on. Yeah, basically, Morpheus, the file-sharing program, worked a lot like, Kazaa. In fact, I'm pretty sure they were just a clone of each other. I wouldn't be shocked even if they were, intentionally referencing. Man, the only thing I didn't get was one bottle and the silver arrows. I hate that I picked up everything else. The stick and twine sleeps again forever. I can't believe they put the friggin' bow and arrow on the pedestal. So rude. Go, credits, go. I'm holding all of the buttons. And yeah, like, eventually you get that seeping dread of maybe I need to do everything to clear this seed. And then it ends up being the case. But hey, at least that means that I didn't waste any effort when I went into that pendant dungeon and cleared it out and only realized after the fact. Yeah, there's Vitorp right there. And I know the YouTuber that I mentioned is in the special thanks? Special thanks... There she is. Yeah, as I understand it, she's dealing with meningitis right now, which is spooky. First sword, 11 minutes. It took me so long to find a decent sword. Yeah, no, she's like... So, thankfully, she has a whole bunch of Twitch VODs to throw up on YouTube. So I've been enjoying those. Yeah. Very dizzy. 187 out of 216. I picked up so many things. Only skipping shit at the end. But yeah, hopefully she feels better soon. In the meantime, I am enjoying watching her try to puzzle her way through Symphony of the Night, as it is still one of my favorite games. But yeah, that seems like, since we're done, good place to call the stream for now. It was longer than I had intended it to be, because A, the seed was a nightmare, and B, because originally I only intended to log on and do like 2 things. Turtle Rock and Ganon's Tower, and then that save was gone. So, here we are doing this. So yeah, I will leave it off there. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time.